Hey, what's going on, guys? It's William, and today we're back with another video. We are back in the Ender Empire episode 2. Now, like I said last episode, I was going to do some off-camera mining, building, etc. All the boring stuff. While you're gone, I made completely automatic sugarcane farm and an automatic, dried kelp block farm. Completely automatic. Mass produces, hold on, as you can see, mass produces kelp block using a strange glitch. I don't know how it really works. Now, this is my new base right here. So, got the secret button, redstone door, and in you go. Now, this guy, not too long ago, asked me to make a raid farm. So I gave him a list of materials to get. I just left and rejoined, so it's not there. But, oh, it logged off. Huh. Anyway, earlier this guy asked me if he could stay here, so I said he could live here. So I'm gonna make a little house for him. I need torches. Ooh, look at this lag. Yeah, that should be big enough. Well, I'm not done yet, but still. Alright guys, it appears I have no fuel, so let me just get all my dried kelp and use it to power this furnace. Now, we now have plenty of fuel. I need coal.
This is something Jordan needs to take care of pretty rapidly, so we'll all get brought in. Okay, cool. Let's just take care of that. Are you good? Perfect. Jordan's first step is to remove the paint so we have a clean canvas to start with.
I need food.
Now that the paint's been removed,
Guys, I am severely lacking on food. I have not made a food farm. I could eat that dry kelp, but dry kelp is the worst source of food in the game. Or one of the worst. It's tied with food.
Really fast. It looks great. Now it's just over memo. We get a repaint.
And I am not eating dry kelp. So,
Bronco turned out fantastic, and it's checked off our list. The next car we're trying to get wrapped up is the '69 Camaro. I think Kevin's starting to feel the heat. Anybody tighten the steering up?
This is going to be our friend's base.
You're still great, Grandpa.
See, told you.
Other universities didn't fit into my life. They said I'd have to quit my job to go to school.
He said it would take me 4 years to graduate.
Alright, so, sorry, Scott. Just lost in the thought.
But I didn't want to listen to them because I have a university that listens to me. Tests on your time, courses on your time, graduate on your time. WGU.
Just so you guys know,
Protect your vehicle.
I was in the
Floor
nether
Liners
earlier.
Custom fit full coverage floor liners, precisely engineered for a perfect fit. Rigid sidewalls ensure our liners won't curl at the edges. Backed by a lifetime warranty and expert customer service.
And I got 10, I know, I got 19 blaze rods and 16 ice vendor. Now on the server, we're not allowed to go to the end yet, but they never said I couldn't find the end
Can we just call my dad now?
little frame area.
Gorilla Glue.
Of course. Gorilla Glue is incredibly strong and versatile, even outdoors.
Looks like Champions here to get his chest plate. Because this is a chest plate I took from Champions Chip.
Fight. And this is your reward. The mark of the fight. Best. Drug tested to meet or exceed original equipment performance exclusively at AutoZone.
Here we go. Consumer cellular uses the same power as this big wireless, but then passes the savings on here, saving money for something else. Speaking of, I ordered us some talking food for unlimited talk and text with reliable coverage starting at just $20. Call Consumer Cellular. It showed it.
Group, and he was part of that group.
I was originally on another camping trip with another group of people, which I left them and came to this group to hang out with them on the 30th. No, I originally came on that Saturday, which was the 29th.
Okay.
And I stayed on their campground that night.
With your original group
And no, with this large group that
that he was part of.
yes.
So what happened to your group?
Alright guys,
My
so
group actually
I'm gonna start
started
heading
going to
over
with one of the other girls, and I
to the
knew that
fortress.
stay on another camping trip, campground.
Well, how did you know the people that
Where's my eyes event?
Mr. Nelson's group?
I dated his friend,
Oh, they're in my
and
inventory.
that's how I know him and his group.
Was his friend there?
Yes,
What's his friend's name?
Jake.
And that's how you know Mr. Nels,
Correct.
through Jake.
Yes.
So you decided to go over. How many people were in your group, Mr. Nels?
30, 40,
And when did you come?
Friday, the 20th.
And did you bring a Peloton with you?
It's called the Stronghold, not the End Fortress.
Your group that you saw on Peloton.
There were 3 total BB / guns and 1 airsoft gun.
Who got them? You?
Me, my roommate, my friend Zach,
That's 3.
and then
Okay, and what do you do with those Pelotons?
raccoons usually, attack food, and, as you can see, like on the diagram here,
And then I mean, just ask you what you do with all of them.
I'm just, trying to see after raccoons for stealing my food in the middle of the night.
Okay, so tell me about you getting shot with a Peloton.
Well, it was that Sunday, and everybody's packing up their stuff, to get ready to leave that morning. And as I was walking to the car with the other girls,
I need food.
I opened the back door to get in, and I realized something hit in the back of my left knee.
Not out of
And
food.
I looked down, and there was a hole, and
Oh,
it just
pork chop.
and then all of a sudden I start
Did you
feeling
say
this
something?
stinging pain in the back of my leg. I started crying, which then my ex-boyfriend, Jake,
No.
at the time, came over and saw the hole.
Don't tell me what anybody.
I'm not going back for that.
Don't tell me what Jake saw. Don't tell me what Jake said.
Okay, I saw it. I went down back to the campground, where everybody's hanging out, which I witnessed, she was there. And I went to go try to clean out my wound with the Band-Aids, and I was crying. And I asked who did it. No one said anything. Everybody was quiet. I left, continued to cry, got in the car, and my friend drove me home. And my friend Lauren took me home.
Lauren drove you home in your car?
No,
All right.
her car. I did not have my car there. She drove me in her car because we were all together. She was driving me home since she lived by me to drop me off.
So you were getting into Lauren's car when
Yes.
this happened?
Yes,
Okay.
to go home. And I got to my house. She had to go get my dad out of the house because my dad had to carry me inside because I couldn't walk because I couldn't.
I'll take a look at the medical records that you have. And now you must have a witness who saw Mr. Nels shoot the BB gun.
Yes.
Who's that witness?
Her name's Tara. She was there when this occurred.
Tell me your last name.
Oh.
Where were you on the 30th when they were packing up?
Down by the campfire where everyone was hanging out.
How many people were there?
About 6 to 8 of us.
Name them.
It went Brandon, and then Jeff, and then Kyle, and then Nate, Kim, Carrie, you, Ken, and Jake.
Jake, the whole first. There was no Zach there.
He was leaving with his girlfriend, and he came over and I guess handed Brandon's gun back to him after they took down the tent.
Mm.
Tell me what you saw.
Zach came over and handed Brandon his gun as they were leaving. Michelle and
All right.
Jamie and Lauren came down to say goodbye to everybody. They started walking back up towards the car. I guess Brandon was playing with his gun.
Looks like I'm not allowed to enter the end. Or into the stronghold.
Where were you when they were
That's interesting.
Sitting around the camp.
sitting around the campfire? I only want you to tell me
So,
what you saw, not what you assume. You saw Zach and the defendant a gun. And then they walked away
I'm
towards
like
their
an under
car.
chest.
Brandon then pointed the gun up towards the cars and shot.
And you saw that?
Yes.
And when did you next see the plaintiff?
When she came back down about 3 minutes after it happened.
And when did
This
you
is not my
talk
stuff, but
about the defendant?
I did.
You did.
She came back down and asked what happened, who did it. Everybody sitting there stayed silent and didn't say anything.
Well,
free food, I need it.
What you saw.
I just didn't want to get involved at the time.
And when did you decide to get involved?
After she went to the hospital and it became really extreme.
Well, tell me about that. Tell me the date that you
and
decided.
I did not mind this out, so I'd like to see how mined out this is.
The next day, well, actually the same day, because we all left. Michelle was texting me, telling me what was going on while she was in the hospital, and that's when I told her that it was Brandon.
It was what?
It was Brandon.
Okay. And on what date,
Interesting.
sir, did they call you?
It was on my way home from the field trip. I was getting phone calls as I had my way home from the field trip that
From whom?
from Miss Bryant and the girl I was dating, Jamie, who she was with at the time. They thought that it was me.
Well, that was just a lucky guess then.
Well, the pellet gun itself was mine, so I'm assuming that it was Brandon's pellet gun to it was Brandon.
She says that Zach handed you. the
Yes,
gun.
it was handed to me.
What was Zach doing?
He had it. We had it from the night before. We left it in his tent. We were all shipwrecking the night before. He had packed up all the stuff. He was getting ready to leave. Came back over, handed it to me.
I thought he had his own.
All right.
He did.
So what did he need yours for?
Like we were all over by his tent. Like all of them were in his area. And he brought mine back over and gave it to me because he was leaving the campground.
Anything else?
Well, I kind of want to say something. So she said that she couldn't walk and she had to be carried into her car. That's kind of what she was telling me the whole week, that she had to take time off work and it was the worst pain that she had been involved in. So I was kind of, I felt bad about the situation. Obviously, nobody wants to be put in that situation. Kind of, offered, my kindness to help with the situation, because it wasn't my pellet gun, so I kind of felt a little bit of guilt. Then I had people send me pictures and videos of her now 5 days later at the partying, drinking, spending money, having a good time, not any pain whatsoever, and then comes back and complains more about her pain. So I do have pictures of that, by the way.
Pictures of what?
Of her at the lake, partying with people, drinking.
Ooh, admin just died.
Well, trying to get through a wall, trying to get through her.
The date is on the bottom of this.
I had no chest room.
September 7th.
Yes, the following
I got it. That doesn't mean that a week later she was.
I don't think people even have those.
So, keep
Hmm.
like a fool. And there's no question in my mind that you shut off that BB gun for whatever reason. And the BB hit her in the back of the leg. And she was injured. Is the BB still in your leg?
Correct. And I have pictures of that, and I actually have text messages and emails from Brandon saying it was him, and he takes
I don't see.
Yes.
So just so that I understand it, Mr. Rouse, are you saying I didn't shoot the BB gun, or are you saying she's not as injured as she said she was?
Well,
Okay, then she's going to show me your text messages.
I'm pretty sure I have the same copy of the messages.
What did you say it was me?
Yeah, after being harassed and her saying that she wasn't going to press charges, I kind of didn't think there was any harm to throw it out there.
Well,
I'm very hungry.
you don't sound like a stupid man, so you don't sound stupid, so that's a stupid response. Well, after she was really bothering me and she said, is it this one, but it's a fact. Say, no, it wasn't it.
I was just trying to get her off my back.
Okay.
I also cannot do my normal activities still because of this incident, and it's still in my knee. And the total with my medical was $2,754.
I'd like to see it. That's all right. Perfectly clear. You had no insurance.
I had insurance. The insurance I had did not pay what this total amount is with the hospital bills.
Did not pay the full amount. So you have letters in there from your insurance company that they're paid and what you're responsible for. You know what I'm saying. You sound like an intelligent young woman.
Yes.
So I want to know how much are your outstanding bills?
This is everything. This is the outstanding.
I'm not adding that up. I asked you.
No, the outstanding bill total amount is $2,754.78. That is including the copay amounts that I paid out of pocket, my money, the prescription medicine that I had to pay, including the days I missed out of. Okay,
Not everything. I asked you how much were the outstanding medical bills that were not covered by insurance and include in that your copay on the prescription medication. Do you understand my statement?
yes.
Give me the figure.
So I would say it's
Not
about,
say.
oh,
Not say.
okay, so about $2,000 if it's,
This isn't about. We're not talking about a amount. This is a court.
Judge Judy continues in a moment. And later today,
I will write up an IOU so we are on the amount.
Right, and Nicole said absolutely not necessary.
So how much of it did you pay back?
Clear about this.
Make it a big story.
I'm not sure what to do, guys.
Hood is the cottage cheese lovers love. Start with our award-winning country style. It's delicious on its own, or like this. That. Either. Sure. Plus, it's got more protein than hummus.
Guess I'll work
and
on my
less sugar
shot.
than yogurt. Then there's Hood's flavors. We expertly blend in
Cappuccino.
real flavor savory herbs, an unbeatable taste combination you can't recreate at home. Now that's cottage cheese. Hood cottage cheese. Always good, always Hood. What can you do to sensitive skin? Cetaphil moisturizing lotion hydrates for a full 48 hours because a lot can happen in 48 hours. Cetaphil.
Ooh,
We
people's
discover
pets are dying.
You do you.
Rip.
Skin feeling rougher than sandpaper? Don't let it ruin your day. Try new Diet exfoliating body wash with a touch of creamy cocoa butter and orange extract. Feel soft and healthy feeling skin after just one shower.
App in chat.
Dupixent helps
Oh.
you breathe better in as little as 2 weeks. You can breathe better.
Two wolves.
Taste
App.
better. Taste is better. This is better. That's better. And that. Even this. Dupixent is an allergy for specific types of moderate to severe asthma. It works with your asthma medicine to help improve lung function. That's pretty good. Dupixent is not prescribed breathing problems. It's proven to help prevent asthma attacks. It can reduce or even eliminate oral steroids. And doesn't that make things better? Dupixent can cause allergic reactions that can be severe. Tell your doctor right away if you have rash, chest pain, worsening shortness of breath, tingling, or numbness in your limbs. Tell your doctor about new or worsening joint aches and pain or parasitic infection. Don't change your stop asthma medicines, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. You can get more out of your lungs. You can do more with less asthma. Isn't that better? Ask your doctor about Dupixent, the most prescribed biologic in asthma.
a good thought.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance and I saved hundreds. With all the money I saved, thought I'd buy stilts. See, honey? Hey, oh, look, no line at the hot dog stand.
Yes.
Only pay for what you need.
Want to know a secret? More than just my armpits stink.
That's
All
I
right.
use Secret Whole Body Deodorant for clinically proven odor protection everywhere. So I smell great all day. All night. And all night. Secret Whole Body Deodorant.
It's only been 20 minutes and I don't know what to do.
Judge Judy. Michelle Bryanson's former friend Brandon Mills accidentally shot her in the leg with a pellet gun during a camping trip.
How much are your outstanding bills?
It's $2,754.78.
No, but that included, you said, the days that you missed work.
It was just, okay, it's the minus the $393. That's it.
Can I see what she's got? Everything. I wonder why your insurance didn't cover the emergency room.
What I wanted to.
Did you give them your insurance?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Listen, I don't think that you meant to hurt anybody. But you can't act stupid. How old are you?
24.
Well, you should be old enough not to be stupid.
Yeah. I mean, I make a lot of stupid decisions, but this obviously was not one of them.
Well, it was a stupid decision. If it wasn't a stupid decision because you didn't do a thing, it was a stupid decision to admit it. By the way, it was stupid. It's going to cost $4,000. Just for the plaintiff, that's all.
How does that excuse when they step out?
I didn't do it at all. Like, you know, it was, I was there when it happened. You know, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus.
It's funny how he blamed somebody else when he said
Yes, I know exactly who did it.
in an email and said it was me.
I mean, I was sitting right next to it, but, you know, it kind of sucks that, you know, it kind of fell on me.
And I can't believe he's blaming one of his friends
I'm glad it's over with, you know what I'm saying? You know,
because they have no common sense.
no stupid events like this, though.
Why would you have a Tommy gun on a camping trip in the first place?
And now, the next case.
All boys in the matter of Earth versus Williams. Step forward.
Sarah Nicole Earp is suing her former friend, Emily Williams, for an unpaid loan to save her business.
Miss Earp, you paying a loan to the defendant, who was a friend of yours, for business. When was that loan?
That loan, Your Honor, was on 31st October 2014.
In what amount?
It was $5,000, and that was a personal loan, not
$5,000 even.
yes.
Show me proof of that. Well, this is $5,500.
The court amount is $5,000.
No, no, I didn't ask you that. I asked you how much was the loan that you made to her. According to this, it was $5,500 that she cashed on or deposited on the 3rd of November 2014. And in the memo, there is nothing written. So tell me about the reason for the loan.
The reason for the loan, Your Honor, was a personal loan. She was in the process of selling her business, and she needed to transfer the rental agreement to the person she was selling her business to, and she was back in payments for her landlord. So she asked me for the loan instead of asking the mother of her boyfriend. So I have those messages between us.
I'd like to see them. She suggested I write up an IOU.
Yes,
Did you do that?
we never did that.
Is there any reason for that?
I don't believe that this was really discussed necessarily as a
Well, I'm
loan.
just reading this, and it says, okay, so like she needs a cashier's check or a money order, and the total is $5,455.33. I will write up an IOU, so we are on the up and up.
Right, and Nicole said absolutely not necessary.
Okay, so she said it wasn't necessary.
Correct.
Okay, so how much of it did you pay back?
None.
Why?
$0.
Make it a good story.
Yeah, I think this is how we're going to make some profit, guys.
Continues in a moment.
Plenty of evidence here why I've requested payments. April, I have requested payments. In May, I requested payments. When we were no longer June, requested payments. July.
It's okay.
We make this guy
You don't have to fresh.
hotel. Got plenty of resources
Worry,
to.
I'm not only losing my sight, but my time to enjoy it. But now,
That's
I
my.
can open up my world with Verizon.
That was my wood.
Vabysmo is the first FDA-approved treatment for people with wet AMD that improves vision and delivers a chance for up to 4 months between treatments. So I can do more of what I love. Vabysmo works differently. It's the only treatment designed to block 2 causes of wet AMD.
Vabysmo is an eye injection.
Never mind, that's not my word.
An infection after Vabysmo or are allergic to it. Treatments like Vabysmo can cause an eye infection or retinal detachment.
That's the one I gave him.
Cause a temporary increase in eye pressure after receiving the injection. There is an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke associated with blood clots. Severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye can occur. Most common eye side effects are cataract and broken blood vessels.
Open up your world with Vabysmo.
A chance for up to 4 months between treatments with Vabysmo. Ask your doctor.
Every day, the women of News 8 taking on the complex challenges we all face. Laura Hutchinson, Lisa Carter, Alyssa Taglia, Kathleen Hauser, Sarah Cody, Ashley Baylor, and Ann Nyberg, Connecticut's longest-serving news anchor, putting the spotlight on stories no one else does. Not just news readers, news leaders. Only on News 8, Connecticut's news leader.
You spend your youth envisioning what's possible. If you believe enough, you grow up and become it. Greatness doesn't happen overnight. Watch Carson's vision become reality with the time-tested power of Xfinity Internet. With enough speed to connect hundreds of devices, you can stream Team USA in every room on every screen. Get Xfinity Internet for just $30 a month for 12 months with no annual contract and unlimited data included. Get the fastest connection in Paris with Xfinity.
Want that chest out of my wall.
We know your dog's teeth can be hard. But now with Creamy's dental treatments,
Alright, guys.
Creamy's well-being made wonderful.
Wednesday and Good Morning Connecticut heating up again.
Hot and humid weather taking a toll across the state. Would you
I'm going to try to record more because I should have recorded building those farms.
We'll see Wednesday, 4 a.m.
By the way, shout out to JC Blaze.
Real people. Judge Judy. Sarah Nicole Earl.
He is the one I got the ideas from.
Posed for a loan to save her business.
Now, make it a good story.
It unfortunately was kind of a tragic story. I
Sugarcane farm I made with his video.
I began to have some health matters that
I just wanted to make an efficient one. I can make one by myself. It's not as efficient.
And I was behind in my lease, so I needed to get that caught up so that I could
And
sale the business. At
the
time, I would have been returning the investment that Nicole gave me.
kelp block farm, I mean by my help, but
And the sale fell through.
by myself,
And I
but
had no choice but to close the business.
based it off his
With
original
absolutely
design.
No money being made, and actually quite a bit of debt incurred on my part. Obviously, I closed the business without being able to fulfill a lease and things like that.
So what are you doing now to support yourself?
I'm a pet groomer, so I work out of someone else's salon doing my own clientele.
Where?
I would kind of prefer not to disclose where the salon that I'm located in at this time.
Are you working full time?
I am working, yes,
Are you paid by check or cash?
cash.
How much a day?
It really depends on the day, but generally about $150 to $250 a day.
And then you get tips in addition to that?
At times, yes.
And how long have you been doing it? Since you lost your own business?
Yes.
So why haven't you made any
I realize
attempts
now that I need to
getting
make
back in this money?
When
look
I ended
nice
up closing the
if I'm
business,
going
Nicole
to
and I had several
have
discussions
someone
about the
move it.
situation, at which time she said not to worry about it. We were family, and that she understood the situation.
But she does understand the situation.
Yes.
She did understand it, but now you're working. You make $250, sometimes $300 a day with tips, and you work full time. That's 5 days a week. That's $1,500 a week, probably most of which you don't declare to the government. So you have plenty of money to start paying back this loan. So why haven't you done it?
Nicole had made absolutely no request towards me paying back this loan until we were no longer friends.
Well, that's a reason. So that doesn't mean you didn't use the money.
Correct.
Anything else?
Yes, I have plenty of evidence here where I have requested payments. I have requested payments over the past few months of 2015. In April, I have requested payments. In May, I requested payments.
We were no longer
June, requested payments. July.
It's okay. And listen, you know, if
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
sorry.
Judge Judy continues in a minute. Closed captioning sponsored by.
Always dry scoop before you run.
Listen,
Hot dog diet got me shredded. It's time we listen to science. One A Day is formulated with key nutrients to support whole body health. One A Day, science that matters.
Herbal Essences is packed with naturally derived plant-based ingredients your hair will love, and none of the stuff it won't. Our sulfate-free collections smell incredible and leave your hair touchably soft and smooth. Herbal Essences.
Real cases, real people, and Judge Judy.
Hi, Grandma. I played baseball today. Oh, that's great.
What position did you play?
First base. That's where Grandpa used to play. When our hearing wouldn't allow us to use a regular phone, it made us feel isolated.
It became difficult to communicate with our friends and family.
Clear Captions was an easy solution for us.
Clear Captions provides captions on a phone while captioning on your TV, so you can see what the caller is saying live as they say it.
Making it easy to understand and respond immediately.
There is no insurance or Medicare required. Clear Caption service is provided at no cost to you through a federally funded program. We deliver, install, and train you on how to use your phone, all at no cost to you.
Give your loved ones the independence and connection they deserve.
Call now to see if you qualify to get a Clear Captions phone at no cost to you. Call 1-800-446-9096.
Swear I just heard someone eating.
That's 1-800-446-9096.
Imagine a station of endless configurations for over 250.
I must be losing my mind.
Imagine thanks to my brand new modular bomb.
Oh, I've seen these.
Not like this, you haven't. It slices.
Hmm.
Take a look at this. And that. The console is powered up.
That would go well for the walls.
With 5 unique pieces and infinite configurations, we can do this all day.
All day.
Oh my God.
Discount furniture. This is nice.
Shingrix protects. Only Shingrix is proven over 90% effective. Shingrix is a vaccine used to prevent shingles in adults 50 years and older. Shingrix does not protect everyone. It's not for those with severe allergic reactions to its ingredients or a previous dose. An increased risk of Guillain-Barré syndrome is observed after getting Shingrix. 19 can also happen. The most common side effects are pain, redness, and swelling at the injection site, muscle pain, tiredness, headache, shivering, fever, and upset stomach. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Shingrix today.
When you play Mohegan Sun Online Casino, you can be up even in your downtime.
Alright.
We're all friends.
Let's see how this looks.
Want justice? Go to JudgeJudy.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
I had somebody who was a close friend, and I loaned them money, and I knew that they were going through difficult financial times. I wouldn't press them for even starting a payment plan, but if we had fallen out for whatever reason, and we're no longer friends, I would say to them, you know what? I let my friends,
I like it.
you know, that you need a little more time, you need 6 months, you need another year, that's one thing. But if we're not friends anymore, because I assume that you cut her off, is that right? Correct.
And I broke the
she
red screen
says,
door.
You're not my friend anymore. You cut me off. Now I'm not going to let you stay. I want my money back. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $5,000. That's what you're
Why does it sound like one of my farms is running?
And on the next Judge Judy.
My opinion's the only one that counts.
It is running. Who?
Buddy's the friend that I have for 20 years. We have a long history, so getting into mudslinging is kind of a long story, and then when our
Yo.
fell apart, she refused to pay me. I made many demands for payment. There was a lot of aggression and negativity, and I chose to cut
Broke my machine.
no faith to pay me at all. She didn't even give me $20 here and there to show faith in payment at all, so this is the route I had to take. I don't believe so. This is a long road and
Sounds
a long,
like
I don't ever want my friends. I knew the lesson before, but I learned it the hard way. Long deal coming for us to be cutting ties finally and getting on with our own lives. It's absolutely time to move on.
More than 50 pedestrians were killed last year alone on Connecticut roadways, including 8 in just 1 week. Pedestrian accidents can cause devastating injuries. If you've been struck by a careless driver, call Trantolo and Trantolo and let our family help you.
Some people think it's impossible for a snack to be delicious and full of protein. But it's possible to do two things at once. Like today,
Back to
I'm
fixing my
business
machine.
and I'm casual. Yale Play Protein, 15 grams of protein and
Who
tastes so
broke
good.
If you have heart failure, entrust your heart to Entresto. Entresto
I probably broke it and don't remember. But who cares?
Don't take Entresto with credit. You postpone or death during your baby. And don't take Entresto with a bicycle or LSD, or if you can have angioedema
I get
or ACR. The most serious side effects are angioedema, low blood pressure, kidney problems,
No.
and potassium. Ask your doctor about Entresto.
I'll have to break my machine again.
Novartis may help you save on your prescription.
Yale Plate is America's favorite strawberry yogurt. America the country, not really America. Well, Yale Plate is also my favorite, but I don't talk about myself in the third person. Normally. Really? Yale Plate, made with real fruit.
In Connecticut, a dog bite
Yeah.
or injury caused by an attacking dog is the legal responsibility of the owner. If you or a loved one has been injured by an irresponsible dog owner, call Trantolo and Trantolo and let our family help your family.
News 8 is Connecticut's news leader.
News 8 is sponsored by Town Fair Tire, keeping you safe on the road.
A huge mess left on I-84 in Waterbury after a rollover crash. We have exclusive video with now ousted superintendent of schools in Waterbury, and a heartbreaking story of a man who came to the rescue after a local woman lost her engagement ring. Good evening, thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night. I'm Dennis House. Lisa's off tonight. We have so much to get to tonight, but we're beginning with a rollover crash that has closed a portion of I-84
I hate
in
to know
busy
that.
Waterbury. This is what the scene looked like earlier today. A tractor trailer rolled over on the ramp from Route 8 south to I-84
All right,
west.
guys.
That truck spilled garbage all over the side of the road. Another vehicle was also involved. State police are telling News 8 there are injuries in this crash, and drivers are still being urged to avoid that area. Another developing story out of Grass City, the now ousted school superintendent is speaking exclusively to News 8 after her contract was not renewed. The mayor, who vetoed the contract, says there were too many concerns over how she managed the city and the schools. News 8's Tim Hartman has the latest on what both sides are saying.
I knew this was not about children. It wasn't about children. This became personal.
In an exclusive sit-down with News 8,
Who's
Dr.
Jeff
Jonah Ruffin
Starfish?
said the decision not to renew her contract as Waterbury superintendent
Sounds familiar.
was a surprise and feels like a personal attack.
If people have been following the narrative for the last many months, it has been an ongoing battle.
Waterbury Mayor Paul Peneruski said the decision comes following several vetoes with the Board of Education. The mayor says he was willing to negotiate a
Oh,
one-year
it's this
deal,
guy.
but then news of a second investigation was released from the Department of Justice regarding the district's handling of caring for special needs students.
The Board of Education never informed about that investigation, which began in June of 2022. This
Yo,
investigation
W
began
Tree.
in July of 2022. Also, the Board of Education wasn't informed, and neither was Mayor Leary at the time.
Ruffin says the district did everything they could to protect
Oh, it's these
every
guys.
student.
We have examined our systems and put things in place to ensure that we can
Get
monitor
the
and we
heck out of
can
here.
advocate on behalf of all children, not just some.
But Peneruski argues the issues
They're not gonna
go
chase me all the
beyond the
way back to my portal, right?
investigations.
The teachers had expressed a lack of confidence. The principals had expressed a lack of confidence. I had heard concerns raised
No, I'm
by
fine.
parents about what was going on.
Waterbury's Teachers Association raised concerns in a survey where more than 700 educators said they were worried about behavioral issues in their own classrooms.
I know the teachers are concerned about safety, and rightfully so. In our nation, we are handling issues of school safety, mental care, and mental health.
Ruffin says she's proud of the work she's done in Nebraska City, where she
Alright.
claims test scores for this year are on the rise. So I asked Ruffin to rate her role as Waterbury superintendent.
We continue to improve. I've always been self-reflective, and I'll continue to be that on the next journey.
Peneruski says the goal now is to hire an interim superintendent before the next school year starts. The process to hire a more permanent replacement could take 10 to 12 months. In
Two
Waterbury,
diamonds.
Tim Hartman, News 8.
Police in Bristol are investigating the case of an officer who was nearly hit by a car. This happened last night in Main and Prospect Streets. Police were investigating some sort of a disturbance when they say a man jumped in a cream Nissan and drove away, ignoring the commands of officers. One officer had to run out of the way of the vehicle to avoid being hit. Police are still trying to figure out how this whole thing began. There was a scramble at the transfer station, and then some minutes after, someone found something that looked like a grenade. This is what they say they found in the grass on the entrance to the Ansonia Public
Grenade?
Facility.
I want one.
This morning, the transfer station was shut down and police were called in along with the state police bomb squad. They're still not sure if this is a homemade firework or something else, but they say out of an abundance of caution,
Like the video if you guys want a grenade.
took this thing out back and blew it up. Nobody was hurt. The transfer station did open early this afternoon. It's time now for a quick peek at our Tuesday. Why don't we Steve Gilligan tonight for Joe Fury? Hi, Steve.
Hi, Dennis. Yeah, that thing sure did look like a grenade or a homemade bomb, if you want to call it whatever, but I'm glad they took care of it and everybody was safe. All right, I hope you're safe from the heat and humidity. A lot of people under, shall we say, don't give the heat and humidity enough credit for what it can do to us health-wise. So hopefully you're fine, your family's fine, you're staying hydrated, finding your cool spot, all the stuff we talk about every summer. And again, we're going to need to do that until further notice because the heat and humidity is not going away anytime soon. Heat advisory in effect for most of the state through tomorrow evening. It does not include Litchfield County, and it does not include the southern portions of Middlesex and New London counties. Now, if we take a look at our satellite and radar, you can see we've had some thunderstorms up along the northern tier of our state.
I believe it's negative
Borders Massachusetts. Most of these storms have not been severe, but they've been trapped in the same area. So you have lightning, thunder, some heavy rain. The garden loves it. The grass
Somewhere
loves
around
it.
there.
But sometimes it could put even more moisture in the air and make it more humid once they do clear out. And these will die out as the sun goes down and pretty much quiet the rest of the night. When we come back, we'll give you the full forecast coming up, and we'll let you know exactly what you can expect for the next 8 days. I hope you stay with us for that.
Get his chest on my wall.
Arrived at Green and Clean. That's the vision for a new all-electric bus fleet for CT Fast Track.
Connecticut is transforming our transportation system while protecting our air, our water, and our shared future.
CT Fast Track service
Hello?
started in 2015.
Game. I don't want the cobblestone.
Bus lasts about 12 years. Writers say it's time for
Yo.
upgrade.
The AC really don't work. It's really hot on the bus. It really makes everything musty. So there's someone that's smelling the bus. It's just.
With a $38 million check from the Federal Transit Administration's Low or No Emission Grant Program, the DOT can buy 46 electric buses and 29 chargers.
The plan is to go from these traditional buses to a more modern, sleeker design with more space for bike racks.
DOT already sees how well electric buses work, with 55 in use under CT Transit.
Going electric does reduce overall costs, both on the operational side, reduction in fuel consumption.
CT Fast Track uses a
No.
only road, providing
Yes, kill me.
services to
Kill me.
municipalities in and around the greater
You're way too OP.
area. Looking at the past 2 years, about 8,000 people use CT Fast Track per weekday on average, according to data from DOT. Governor Ned Lamont expects that number to increase.
There's two.
5-10 years, there's going to be a lot of work in and
Yo.
around Hartford.
Yo. Chew. Chew.
I think this is going to be a really important exit ramp to get people in and out so they don't have
Nah,
to
he went for the toad.
traffic.
DOT says this is part of their commitment to be carbon-free by 2035. Riders are on board with that promise, too.
Gas prices clearly are getting higher, so the electrical will be more efficient to working around the earth too, because it doesn't give off gas and stuff like that.
In Hartford, Jane Chaco, News8.
I'm Nova Samaras in New Haven.
You want for dinner, honey?
I don't care.
But
You
never
don't care?
forgotten.
No. Tacos. Anyway.
Police officers remembered for their service and sacrifice.
The outpouring support
Yes, fight.
that we're getting throughout this country is amazing.
as part of the End of
I
March
just put one,
Run to
didn't he?
Remember,
What?
organized by the nonprofit organization Beyond the Call of Duty.
What was on that bow?
With the photos of 380 fallen officers who died in the line of duty in 2022 and 2023 is being driven all across the country, making stops at police departments along the way, including Bristol, to honor Lieutenant Dustin DeMonte and Sergeant.
Sorry about the TV in the background. My grandparents are watching TV.
And will return back to Washington State on August 12th.
Anyway.
Allison McCarter is making this ride on a motorcycle.
We're literally stopped at every gas station, hotel, parking lot, and stop signs.
They're riding for 73 days, spanning more than 20,000 miles.
We're very appreciative of the organization.
From Bristol, they made their way down to New Haven with officers escorting them on motorcycles, where New Haven police officer Diane Gonzalez was honored. She passed in 2022
What?
from injuries she sustained on the job in September of 2008.
We're so appreciative that everyone still remembers Diane and the sacrifices that she made.
Cheeseburger.
I don't think we have any guns.
I don't care.
Hartford Police Detective Robert Bobby Garton, who was tragically
Put it on hot dog bread or normal bread.
was on the trailer as well. A powerful reminder of
Can't find a good
the
maid
sacrifices
these
they
days,
all made.
guys.
In New Haven, Eva Zamaros, News 8.
I just watched it fly out of my hands.
It was the day before Independence Day. Guilford school teacher Hannah McCula says she had just come back from a boat ride with her sister Cammie, father Greg, and fiance Andrew. She was on the dock of the Guilford Yacht Club when suddenly her 1-carat diamond engagement ring plopped into the cloudy water.
And it said, oh my God. And I knew exactly what happened.
Greg told his daughter not to panic, so nobody jumped into the murky water. But the ring was now a diamond in the rough, and Hannah was on edge.
We were just about to go to his parents' house in Westbury, and not about to go there and say I lost the rings.
Over the next 3 days, divers from Waterford, Guilford, and Brantford spent hours looking for the ring. No luck. Then, the family remembered their longtime friend John Peters had a passion for metal detecting. He didn't hesitate to help.
I dove in and, held my breath for a little while at a time, stayed down there and just went through the bottom.
Finally, a glimmer of hope 2 inches below the riverbed.
When it went off, I thought we found a bottle cap or a ring, and I picked it up, and as I was wiping it off, I could feel the diamond.
He came to the rescue, and within 11 minutes, he found a ring. Incredible.
Thanks to Peters and the community, the diamond is now back on Hannah's hand, with a guard, of course. The couple says the whole ordeal is now an integral part of their love story, one they'll surely be telling at their wedding here at the clubhouse next June.
Definitely will be showing off more, and hopefully we'll never have anything like this happen again.
Worst case, you can always replace it. It's a lot of that's the important part.
In Guilford, Brittany Taylor, News 8.
There are many questions at Hamden after a pedestrian was hit by a car this morning in
Skill
the
ship.
Farmington Canal.
Anyway.
Police telling us that person suffered serious injuries here in Brooksville Avenue. The road was closed for hours, and again, that cause is still under investigation. Brock has proposed a new program to try to clean up empty nip bottles. This is a problem many towns have been having. These liquor bottles that created a big mess. The state has had to feed the sale of each one and returns money to communities that sell the bottles to find ways to clean the club. The mayor, Brock Richard Franco, has proposed a buyback program so people can get money returning glass and plastic nips into the town.
I was hoping that people would collect their nips or do their cleanups and sort them out, and then maybe we redeem them and we can buy them better.
Public Works Director is now tasked with working out all the details. $50 million for Utah head coach Dan Hurley's new contract cannot buy him
Where'd my hoe go?
national championship. That
There
is
it is.
As News 8's Eric Dobras reports, Hurley met the media today to talk about his new deal and a run and a freebie.
Throwing out his first pitch at Yankee Stadium or Fenway Park and visiting the White House. Those are the little things that Dan Hurley enjoys.
I thought that said femboy.
But despite this,
I was about to kill myself. Anyway.
And the target on his back has only gotten bigger since winning back-to-back titles.
Ooh, I'll
like that, all that. How do you feel it? Do you feel it when you're out on the road recruiting? But you get accustomed to that. When we were bad, they were really fast. We had a target when we were bad.
You thought opposing fans were tough on Hurley before. Now with all this success and a big bank account, Hurley will really hear it. But he's had to fight for all he has now.
Stature-wise and financially, that's just a byproduct of like every single day trying to run a championship organization, and then just every single day just trying to like get better as a coach, just like every aspect of it, just chasing it, pursuing it, and all this other stuff is just a byproduct of that. I never chase this.
The Huskies will continue to work out this summer, and then this fall, the march for a third consecutive national championship begins. In stores, I'm Eric Dobratz, News 8 Sports.
Coming up, see how a rare surgery helped a Massachusetts man be able to speak again. Plus, what security companies are saying about the new iPhone hack. And some adorable creatures. What is this? We'll be making their first splash in Mystic tomorrow. Details.
Protecting your furniture? Say hello to Performance Fabrics. Durable, easy to clean, stain resistant, and surprisingly soft. And right now, get up to 60 months no interest because kids will be kids.
Hold it. Hold it. Hard time holding it. Well, always discreet absorbs up to a cupful with up to zero wet feeling odor. So I'm not just dry, I'm jump spots level dry. We've got you always discreet.
It ain't my dad's razor, Dad. Hey, watch it. It's from Gillette Labs. This green bar releases trapped hairs from my face.
Game changer.
Well, flex this compost to it, so the 5 blades can get virtually every hair in one stroke for the ultimate Gillette shaving experience. The best
I swear I look into every single Enderman eyes and they don't get pissed at me. Even when I'm trying to get them pissed at me, they don't.
That's better.
But when I'm not trying to get them pissed at me, when I don't even see an Enderman on my screen. They're just like, kill him. Like, I didn't even look at you. They're just attacking me for no reason at that point.
It doesn't that make things better? Dupixent can cause allergic reactions that can be severe. Tell your doctor right away if you have rash, chest pain, worsening shortness of breath, tingling, or numbness in your limbs. Tell your doctor about new or worsening joint aches and pain or parasitic infection. Don't change your stop asthma medicines, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. When you can get more out of your lungs, you can do more with less asthma.
Where's my portal?
Ask your doctor about Dupixent, the most prescribed biologic in asthma.
Where's my portal?
Furniture? Say hello to Performance Fabrics.
Yo.
Easy to clean, stain resistant, and surprisingly soft. And right now,
I didn't even look at you. I didn't look at you.
Every day, the women at News 8 taking on the complex challenges we all face. Your offensive Lisa Culp
Chat.
and Lisa Taggart.
Crush this guy's balls.
Sarah Cody, Ashley Baylor, and Ann Nyberg, Connecticut's longest-serving news anchor, putting the spotlight on stories no one else does. Not just news readers, news leaders. Only on News 8, Connecticut's news leader.
Massachusetts man can speak again after surgeons removed his cancerous voice box and replaced
What?
it with
Do you like pumpernickel rye bread? You can
No.
have a burger on that.
No, I don't like rye bread. Hot dog bread.
I don't think we have any.
Then use normal bread.
Normal bread? White bread? Oh,
Yes.
you want it toasted?
No, I don't want it toasted.
Keating is part of a clinical trial at the Mayo Clinic. It aims to expand potentially life-changing transplant. People can now breathe, swallow, speak on their own
Stupid idiot.
because of voice box injuries or cancer. Time now for our weather. Detail, Steve.
Hey, and it's like you said, it's pretty amazing what they do medically these days.
There's the two things. My hoe
Congratulations to that young man, I was going to call him, but yeah,
and
he must be thrilled
stack of
with
blocks.
his family as well, hearing that voice again. Waterbury, 80 degrees right now. You can see the haze up above. Darkness is starting to settle in.
Stack, and where's my hoe?
We head towards Middletown, and it's 83 degrees right now. Same deal here.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Probably a little patch
Nope.
of fog in and around
Nope.
that river
Not dealing with it.
overnight tonight.
I refuse.
And darkness is settling across our state. With the locks, 95 degrees today. That's what we logged in for the high temperature. These are all highs for the day. Downtown Hartford was 91. Downtown New Haven was 88. We had Danbury coming in at 91 and 80 in New London. Right now, temperatures are still very warm. 83 in Hartford, 83 in Windsor Locks as well, and Danbury. Bridgeport is hanging on to 81, Chester 77, Lisbon at 78. So warm temperatures continue, and again, it's going to stay very warm and muggy over the course of tonight. How about over the course of the next 6 days or so? Yeah, you notice we don't fall into the comfy zone right through Sunday. And again, looking long range, it's probably going to be Wednesday or Thursday of next week where we may have a little break from this intense heat and humidity. That's what it's looking like right now. What is it looking out there on radar right now? Well, we certainly have some downpours and thunderstorms across parts of our northern tier, Litchfield County into Hartford County. You can see Heartland, you've had a lot of heavy rain. Simsbury, Barkhamsted, Granbury, Granby, Windsor, Locks, Enfield getting into some of this rain. This should subside over the next hour or so, but we'll keep an eye on what may form. We have another thunderstorm getting going in the Hudson Valley, so we'll see if that works together as it crosses over. Latest on Barrow, the remnants, 39-hour winds. You can see the spin here. It looks like this is going to be tracking up to the north and east, so staying west of Connecticut. And then
No, just broke my entire door.
and staying north of us. So I don't believe that we're going to see anything added to the thunderstorm or rain chance with the remnants of Barrow. That's good news. All right, mid-70s tonight. That's all we're going to go down to with areas of fog developing again. The 3 inches tomorrow, upper 80s to low 90s. Could see that isolated shower storm. Thursday to Friday, more of the same. Might be trending drier as we go through the day on Saturday, but certainly not any cooler. You can see those 80s and 90s continue right on into Wednesday of next week. Yes.
All right. Steve, thank you. Now tonight's digital dialogue. Here's what people are talking about on social media. WTNH.com. There's a new hacker attack targeting iPhone, Apple phones. Security company Symantec says crooks are sending texts to iPhones that look like they're from Apple. They ask you to click a link and log onto your iCloud account. Experts say never click on suspicious links. Go straight to the websites. That's also a good idea to turn on two-factor authentication to make sure you're the only one who can get into your account. Tomorrow, Mystic Aquarium, the two newest members of the African penguin colony will make their
Mac and
first
cheese.
splash for the colony.
Just that and ketchup on it.
Yes. Yeah.
African penguins, you may know, are an endangered species. They're pretty cute also. The chicks were born February 28th
Bunch of
and
broccoli.
March 2nd. Coming up,
No.
No broccoli.
we'll be making sure there's students
Sorry, guys.
this summer. The criminal trial
I
now underway. The latest
do apologize. What? Oh. That means that. Wait. There we go.
Home. This is the home
Now
where
get me out of the
Mom and Dad
ceiling.
helped me take my first steps. This is the home where they lit the candles for all of my birthdays. They've always given me love and care under this roof. And now it's my turn to give them the same. Visit keepmehome.com for more information.
This Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy edges. It's no ordinary tear. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy perforations that tear so much better, with more cushioning softness. Enjoy the go with Charmin. So rich, so indulgent. It's Indulgent Moisture Body Wash for soft, smooth skin. Bye-bye dry, hello glow in just 14 days. Indulge with Olay Body Wash.
You gotta get rid of this. Tell me why
Alright.
It stinks.
I'm very sorry about the TV going off in the background. Can't shut it off or my grandparents are going to complain, and I can't lower it or they're going to complain, and I can't move because then I can't record the video because of how bad the internet is.
And the new model you're waiting for is here. Buying a new car is stress-free. Let's eliminate the old one. Please stop in and say hi. Take a test drive of our new models that are arriving every day. McDermott Auto Group, under the giant American flag, takes the 51 in East Haven.
Welcome to Costa Vida, where you can select from hundreds of different chef-prepared meals daily to create a romantic dinner for two, a last-minute get-together, or a planned party. How about a complete home-cooked meal for your family tonight? Costa Vida has it all. Soups, salads, breads, appetizers, entrees, side dishes, and desserts. Costa Vida, the place to go for gourmet to go. Conveniently located in home safe.
That's cool cafeteria is one way to be paid. Brantford is offering free breakfast and lunch for all.
Maybe I should change the floor.
The main reason for the program.
Make it in red.
High school is still bustling twice a day.
Oh, orange.
Plain milk and an apple.
That's thanks to Brantford's
Yeah, one of the two.
Services says it's been going on for at least 10 years now. For about 6 weeks, we offer a free summer meals program.
Sorry about that.
Community and
I injured myself.
That includes many of the town day camps. They deliver meals to some, others are more than happy to come into the air-conditioned cafeteria. On weather like this, there's not
I don't think he's coming.
a shortage of people that want to come and move from the outside inside. Eating breakfast today is the town drama camp, whose members know how important it is to start out with a good meal.
It's good for your health so you can get enough energy for the whole entire day.
Because if you don't have breakfast in the morning, you're going to be tired all day. And I love food.
In addition to camp kids like these, any kid can come in here and get free breakfast or lunch. And that's so important because here at Brantford during the regular school year, more than a third of the students qualify for free or reduced lunch. So during the summer, it's a question of where they're getting those meals. Anybody 18 years and under are eligible to come in for breakfast and for lunch. No sign up? No sign up, no issues. Come on in. For more information about free summer meals in your area, we have a link on WTNH.com. In Brantford, I'm Kent Pierce-Luzak.
Let's still come up in the mind asking questions about President Biden. What he had to say about him staying in the ranks. Popular retail store will be saying goodbye in a number of locations. Details.
Getting away without the price of room and board. Hi everyone, I'm Laura Hutchinson, stretching your dollar with a travel trend that's saving vacationers a good amount of money.
Yeah, guys. This is great. We're doing good.
When's a sofa more than a sofa? When my excited get their hands on it. We're talking to drop down to
Get me to 50 subs. Alright, well, wait. Our sub goal is 50 subscribers. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, 50 subs, because I want to start live streaming. YouTube won't let me until I hit 50. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Goodbye.